Hey guys, this is John. Alright, I'm in the mix playing a little bullet chess tonight. Gotta be quick. 1 minute, no increment. Let's play c4. Looks like he's gearing up for e5. Okay, I don't mind these structures. Try to play rook d1, knight d5. Some exchanges definitely possible. Okay, wow, he closes the position. I'm a little surprised by that. I'm going to try to expand with the pawns. I really like my knight on d5, but I need a way to break through. And that way may not be forthcoming for a while. Okay, well, I win a pawn. Playing with the sounds on, which is rare for me, as you guys know. But, okay, let's bring the king up. Need to force through e5 if I can, sooner or later. I'm going to advance these pawns next. Okay, now we get this in. Happy to trade. I'll be attacking c7. Let's bring this up. Slowly try to turn the screws here. Let's push this. Probably he'll take. My king will end up on f5. Even on the clock now. Actually, a little head. Okay, let's just maintain the tension for a moment. I'll play bishop g5 next, I think. Attacking his rook, check. Ooh, don't want to take. He set up knight e6 as a threat. That was clever. Okay, now I can take here. Just verifying. Checks don't bother me. Always got to watch that knight, though. Those forks, man. Let's approach like this. One more check, go here, and then I'm ready to play check. Go take this pawn. Oh, definitely happy to trade. Okay, let's get this behind. And I can push this. And we'll do the old ladder checkmate all the way up. All right. So I'm 27 something, 27, 26 after that game. I'm not going to play a match with this player. I'm just going to play in the 1 minute pool, get a good variety of opponents. I'd love to crack 2800 in bullet. I think doing that while streaming would be pretty nice, or recording as it is here. Just turn the sound on because I think having that feedback, that sound feedback as you play is kind of helpful in time scrambles. Occasionally it's just a little easier to make your moves, and in some cases I've even made my moves based on when the opponent's sound comes in. So I'll like drop the piece as soon as I hear the sound that they've moved. I used to do that like on ICC all the time. So having that feedback is a bit helpful. I typically haven't played with sound though because it sometimes messes up my audio on the recording. But I did just do a test recording right before this, and it seemed to be okay. So, all right, I'm waiting to be paired right now. Having some herbal tea right now. Don't panic, guys. No coffee at 10:45 at night. Trying to cut that out. But yeah, another late night session. I was actually a little bit worried about in this game, if we go back. When I took on f6, right here. Well, I was worried he would play king h8, was what I was going to say. Okay, let's play e4 against Dragonzprem. Open Sicilian, perhaps. Okay, I'll play bishop e3. Play the Yugoslav attack. Lots of theory here. Rook b8. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to play that, but let's take. Definitely theory here. I'll do my best. Oh, he takes immediately. Okay, let's do this. I have a feeling I'm going to get mated spectacularly, like knight takes e4. Does that work now? Yeah. I'm on the verge of being mated spectacularly. Does it work? Might have to give my queen. Bishop d4. Yeah, there's not a really good way out of this. Kind of had to do that. Yeah, that's a good reply too. Okay, so I ran into some serious tactics there. This will be kind of a miracle if I can survive this. Try to stop bishop takes b3. At least he's thinking. Get ready to take this way if he takes. I want to go g4. Can play bishop e3, which is really annoying. Okay, he did kind of trap his queen in there, though. Now I'm ready to play knight a3. Not completely over. Keep him trapped here. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely messing up. His queen still doesn't have a way out. Okay, let's just push that. Ooh, he's gonna... Oh, man. Keep it trapped. Wow. What a position. Okay, take that. Oh, it can't take. It's pinned. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was a miracle and a half. He just slowed down when he was in a completely winning position looking for a knockout. So, yeah, that was quite the escape. But funny stuff happens like that in Bullet. Like, I'm pretty sure if he would have just backed his queen off and not have played a5, a4, he would have been totally winning. But I'll take it. All right, let's play knight c6. Let's go for e5. Why not? Okay. Tend to open up my repertoire a little bit in Bullet. Although I play a lot of the usual Scandi and whatnot. I'm going to play h6, g5, knight g6. Try to roll him on the king side. This I think I should meet like so. Let's take, and if he takes, I'm going to take here and try to get the attack on the bishop. Looks pretty good. Okay, take. This hangs at the end, but I don't think I'm that worried about this. Let's go here. Bishop takes h3, he could take, and then play to e6. I wasn't so sure about that. So this looks better. Go h5, bishop e5. This pawn's hanging, but I think it looks better to set up threats against his queen, perhaps. Might just do this, though. Rook coming over to g8 looks nice for me. I also have bishop d3 trapping his rook on f1, but yeah, this rook coming over. Force your opponent to think. If you can do that in Bullet, it's even more valuable than normal. Rook g6 not working. Bishop g7. I can do this. Definitely not the best way to play, but he has no time now. So let's do this. Okay, take. We're going to go here. Now if he moves that light square bishop, he gets mated. Okay. So, pretty good start to the session. Yeah, I think if I could hit 2,800, that would be a pretty nice rating. I have been over 2,800 before, I believe. Because, in fact, I did a road to 2,800 Bullet. But my rating has since dipped a little bit. I haven't really focused on Bullet. You know, I just play Bullet for fun. I don't play Bullet with many, many strict rating goals in mind. It would just be kind of nice to hit that. Maybe 2,900. Maybe I should aim high. Okay, Rep is the next opponent. Usually you want to take with the queen and play knight c3 in these systems. Okay, let's bring this over. Okay, now let's play e4, e5. Actually, no, let's pivot over here. I'm going to try to play like this. Pressure that pawn on c7 after this. Rook c2, double the rooks. I have this bishop h3 ace in the hole if I want. Maybe I should use that now, pin his knight, before he transfers it to c5. And he can't move this rook because he drops the c7 pawn. So actually it looks like he's losing something. He'll probably play f5. Then I can take. I can take here at the end. All right. Well, I still have a nice grip on the position, don't I? Seems quite dangerous for him. Let's just take this. Can't move the knight. Oh, wait, he can. Scratch that. Okay, I'm ready to play f4 if I get the chance. Ooh. Knight f3 was a little too fancy. So, you like how I just immediately had to stick my foot in my mouth, though? I'm like, he can't move the knight. And then knight e5 immediately appears on the board. Yeah, bishop h3 can be pretty handy in those positions. as you saw in that first game that I played, bishop h3 in that king's Indian defense position. All right, well, queen d4 was not a valid prey move, but sweet sea salt, you're facing the queen d4 Scandi on move 2. Pretty impressive. Okay, so yeah, I played this setup before. This is nice for black, tends to be. I think honestly any system where white castles kingside in the queen a5 Scandi, white's probably not going to get an advantage. It's just a position. Okay, he takes. Interesting. Okay, we'll defend this. And now let's just take that. Make it simple. G3 will be weak after this. Also maybe D4 too. Okay, he plays that. That's a good move. I'm liking this position. C2's loose. Bring this over, attack D4. Let's go here. Oh, I'm playing a 3. How did I get in a 3-minute? Oh, I typed 3 by accident. I'm playing this like a 1-minute game, and it's a 3-minute game. Okay, well, he's also been playing really fast. All right, well, we interrupt this this 1-minute session to bring you a 3-minute game, guys. Sorry about that. Legitimately did not know this is a 3-minute. But okay, I still like my position. This really would be using the clock as well. I love my time management leading up till this point. Why can't I do this more often? Okay, so h5 maybe? Let's undermine his pawns. If here, I'm going to go here. Looks interesting. Just trying to start create some weaknesses. Let's take with a bishop. Okay. I feel like it'd be helpful to keep my bishop, so I'm going to do that. I really would like to win this pawn. One of these 2 pawns. That would be just prime if I could do that. Now let's jump in. I can play the knight back, but then I have bishop h5. Oh yeah, and I'm going to win that d4 pawn. Okay, probably transfer this. Ooh, I have this move. Wins an exchange. Pretty clean exchange, too. Yeah, this guy has a good blitz rating as well. Higher than mine. Sweet Sea Salt has disconnected and the game will auto-resign in 15 seconds. Okay. Well, possible rage quit here. Suspicious disconnection time right at the moment where he is truly lost. Okay, won by abandonment. Now, let's get back in the 1-minute pool. Yeah, I do think most of the lines... I shouldn't say all the lines because there are a couple that are dangerous for black in the queen a5 Scandi, but mostly if white castles short against the queen a5 Scandi, I think black equalizes without too many concerns. Okay, so back to the 1-minute grind. Let's play knight f5. Get a trade here. Okay, let's play this. And I'll take. Go here. Go after the c2 pawn. Can't defend it. Let's just back this off. I'm going to castle this way. This looks a little unusual, this decision, but I think it's fine. Knight a4, queen b5. Let's take that. Definitely has some compensation here, though, no doubt. I'm not sure how great my bishop is. I'm going to see if I can get him to trade it for that knight, which isn't doing a whole lot. Okay, let's play h5. Here I'm going to take and play a5. He might win this pawn, but that's just a price I'll have to pay. Don't mind if he takes d5, like somehow that doesn't seem dangerous to me. Let's play b6. Gonna get a trade here. I feel like this endgame's pretty good. I can go after his pawns. d4, maybe b5. He still hasn't resolved this situation. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this endgame should be borderline winning for me. Let's just push this pawn. Up the board. Here we go. He's cut off on the file at all times, so this is really, really nice for me. Probably has to try to construct some sort of stalemate, but if I'm cautious, I don't think it should work. He always has e6. Yeah, he just resigned. Okay. So I finished that game with 12 seconds left. That was move 46. Not bad. You know, I don't have any special rules with time management in 1 minute. I just try to aim for, I guess, the usual thing where you try to play 60 moves, really, in 60 seconds. Okay, let's take here. Okay, let's try to maneuver against that bishop on e6. This guy has a high rating. Untitled player, probably pretty fast. Okay, let's take this. I'm going to go here. Whoa, knight takes f2. That's a nice move. That works too, doesn't it? Very nice. Okay, I can't take it. All right. Yeah, tactics were preventing that capture. Okay, let's take that. Getting pushed back here a little bit. At least I did gain a pawn back. Okay, let's take this. Does that work for him? This knight's gonna hang. Whoa. Okay. Is a perpetual, a weird way. Oh, he has that move. That's crushing. Yeah, that is pretty crushing. I feel like he probably won't trade. Okay, I just took the draw. I don't know that he meant to repeat there 3 times. I was pretty worried about queen e4, actually, in this position. Queen e4 and a lot of pieces swarming near my king. All right, well, yeah, knight takes f2 is a nice move. We get back in the pool, but the point of that, tactically, very sharp eye by him, but is that I can't take with a rook because I lose c1. If I take with the king, he has this devastating knight g4 check, which just looked awful to me. King goes back, take here. I mean, I lose a pawn, and my king is very weak. Opposite color bishops. Aryam Abreu, let's go. Grandmaster. You guys may notice I don't pre-move a lot in Bullet. I think it's one of my weaknesses, to be honest. Do not do a whole ton of pre-moving. That said, I think my speed has gotten a little bit better in recent times. Let's play this. I want to deflect this knight now. So I'm going to look to just brute force it here. G5. He already has to be pretty careful, I think. Well, maybe he can take e5. Yeah, he's going to try me. He's going to try me. I couldn't play queen d4 because of knight f3. Down a pawn, but I have very good compensation here, I think, in a bullet game. I'll take this if he wants to push. Yeah, he goes there. Okay, f4 comes to mind. Let's play f4. Burning my bridges with my king's safety, but looks interesting. Let's play f5. Really want to play knight takes d5. I'll try to set that up. Yeah, now he's down on the clock. Okay, this looks nice. This looks pretty juicy. Take. Let's go here, attack the rook. I'm going to go here, try to set this up. d4. I'm really asking for it. Still asking for d4, but he's going to have tactics to worry about. Now knight f5 is coming. Let's play knight f5. Okay, bring this back. Take. I think he missed that I had knight d4 there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have played that. Now I can just take here. He has bishop g4, but he has no time left. Okay. That's the style I'd really like to play. Just relentless pressure. make the opponents make the tough decisions. Guess just because we're playing bullet, my strategy shouldn't deviate too much from 3-minute, really. Okay, Maxterlopez. Micey's Gambit. Popular line. I've been facing this a lot lately. Okay, let's go c6. I'll fianchetto this bishop. Looks pretty typical. Let's go here. If he moves this knight, I have knight c3, so he doesn't want to do that. Now, if he moves the bishop, I might have, again, knight c3 in some situations. Okay, let's take. Okay, let's go here. Still up that pawn. It's not the best pawn in the world, but I'm up a pawn nonetheless. He has some compensation, though. For sure. Oh, that's a big problem. John, you don't want to allow your opponents to do that. That's really asking for trouble. Rook h4 is coming. You can take here. Oh, man. Okay, that's checkmate. Yeah, that fell apart pretty fast. Once he was able to get in, queen takes f7. Just totally missed that that was the threat. That game slipped through my fingers. All right, same opponent. Let's play knight f3 again. Knight f3, g3, bishop g2. Pretty easy opening to pre-move. This is a nice little maneuver you can try. Okay, let's go here. Play for b4. Let's take that. Let's take this. g5, or b6, I can take g5, I think, and this knight is hanging. Let's play h4. h4 is a little bit weakening. I don't know about that decision by me, but it was made. Trying to maybe take rook g1 coming. I don't know. Looks a little awkward. I gotta be careful. But maybe. Let's go here. Whoa, that is not a good decision. Now he's all pinned up. He put himself in a very convenient pin for me. Now I'm just going to be up a rook. Yeah, bishop b2, he should have taken on b2. My rook would have been slightly misplaced, but I would be up a pawn. Instead, I guess he's going to time out. People don't like to resign. A lot of salty people out there. They'd rather time out, abandon the game. There's no shame in resigning. We all lose. Okay, CG. I'll do what I like to do against the London system when I play G6, which is this sort of deal. Let's play knight H6. Castle, F5. Still go F5. Ooh, wow, he's going to let me do this. Interesting. I feel like I should be able to take advantage of this bishop somehow. But we'll play it carefully here. I'm going to play here and then try to do this. Yeah, this bishop's going to be a goner. He's going to have to scramble for compensation. He's only going to get one pawn for it, too. Okay, take, definitely. Let's go here. Ooh, he has knight g6. Yeah, okay, that was sloppy on my part. Still a good position, though. The two minors. See if he'll close down the center. d5, bishop back. And now I want to attack. Definitely. Okay, first guard that b pawn. This pawn is going to be a goner, though. Wouldn't be surprised to see him run with the king here. He's not going to, I guess. Okay, let's play the queen back. A little bit conservative. Whoa. This guy's really throwing the kitchen sink at me. I'll let him take a6. Okay, take that. Okay. I have queen c5 ideas. Okay, take. Okay, this is not looking good, but he has no time. All right. I'll take it against a 27-33. Let's get back in there. Yeah, I should have been able to make that a little cleaner, though, after I won the bishop on h4, but it happens. Okay, let's play this again. I wouldn't mind another Mises if he wants to repeat that. Okay, no repetition this time. Bishop f5. I'm not going to tempt fate and take on c2. We're not going to get greedy here. d5, I have knight e5. Just a nice fork on these pieces. I guess he has queen here. Somehow looks awkward for him, though. I'll just take, I guess. Really? Does that work? I can come back here, I guess. e5. e5's interesting. Let's just play here. Play faster, though, John. Let's take. Let's see if he wants to take here. He might. Okay, just look for trades. I'm fine if he takes d6, because I'm going to be up a lot of material in the end. Bishop f5, maybe? Seems to work. It's a little weird. Yeah, I feel I should be okay. My development's definitely a little awkward, though. No doubt about that. Got to get unwound here. Take g5 next. Oh, man. Knight e4 coming. What a sloppy game. Okay. Well, I had a lot of pieces around my king to help defend me, just so long as he didn't smother mate me or something. Okay, I'll play a couple more games. Queen's Gambit declined here. Now a Rogozin. Interesting variation. This looks a little aggressive to me. Tempted to castle queenside. I think I might. Knight a6. No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, his king is begging to be opened this way. Something like this. Let's take. Take. This looks very, very dangerous for him. Now, if this knight moves, I'll have knight g6. Okay, let's go here. Knight g6 still on the docket. Let's check. And I guess there's like nothing super duper winning here yet. Let's just go here. Don't really want to trade. Okay, let's go back. Check. Rook g8. Allowing rook g8 for some reason. Setting up queen d7 if I can. Okay, he sees that. Faster. Faster, John. Okay, check here. Okay. Again, I was up on the clock at the end. I didn't find a win, but that's all right. Hey, I'm up to 2773, but let's keep it going for a spell here. Somehow I've been doing all right on the clock in crunch time. This is, I think, actually pretty unusual for me against this caliber of player. Same opponent. Okay, let's just do this. I'm going to go g6 and maybe bishop f5. Can play queen b5? No, he does this. I feel like I should be able to take here. Let's do it. Queen b5? No. Okay. Let's go here. Threatening f7. Annoying. Okay, definitely have to be a little bit careful here. Let's take that. I know he can check d6, but I wasn't quite sure what to do there. Queen d4 looks kind of nasty. Okay. Yikes. That move is a problem. Definitely. All pinned up here. Okay, I'm just going to give the knight on e7. I don't know what to do. Alright, it's bishop f4. Bishop f4 should be winning somehow. This is checkmate. Okay, yeah, it didn't get the initiative on that one. I grabbed the pawn, but that knight g5 move kind of messed me up. Okay. I think I'll make this my last game against Maxter. I'm already up 10 seconds. That works. Let's play the bishop to e2. A little more restrained. Let's play rook e1. Let's go bishop g3. Definitely not playing this right. Inviting f5 for some reason. Definitely not. Okay, I'll let him take a2 if he wants, because it seemed like I was almost trapping him, but I guess not. Well, he managed to even up the time pretty quickly there. I have pretty decent activity, but it's going to be tough to offer him a draw here, I guess. See if he takes that. Can go here. Okay, and draw. Okay, so pretty good session overall, I think. Did I only have that one loss against CG 1999? Was that my only... Oh, no, I had another loss to Maxterlopez. But, yeah, overall, pretty decent session. Gained some rating points. Played with sound at long last. Even snuck in a 3-minute game there by mistake. All right, so, yeah, I'll be trying to get over 2,800 gradually. Not going to be posting too many bullet videos, I don't think, but I know there are some of you out there. In fact, I had a student today, shout out to Shri, if Shri is watching, that he said he likes my bullet videos the most. So if you happen to like these videos, haven't given up on this series, I'll be posting some over time. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll be back again shortly with a new video. Bye, guys.